Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory due to Yahweh Bashi Yahweh Shai. And double honors to apostles and elders, a great millstone. Salutation to you, Akim, out there teaching the truth and sincerity. My lesson today called Put Off the Weak Nature. One of the things of that weak nature is the woman. Because you got men out here that's Israelites that call themselves men of the Most High. They have that weak nature of putting a woman up on a high pedestal, you know. So through the Spirit, we're gonna get through this lesson, and Lord willing, y'all be edified. This is Proverbs 31:3. It said, "Get not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings." Now, that word strength, we're finna go into that and break that down what that is. Now, the word here says kayil, but the real word is kayal in Hebrew. And it says strength, might, efficiency, if I'm saying that right, wealth, army, strength, ability, efficiency, wealth, force, army. Uh, let's go to the word efficiency, if I'm pronouncing it right. Let's see.
Efficiency.
Efficiency, Salakia. This is the state or quality of being efficient or able to accomplish something with the least waste of time and effort. Uh, this is competency and performance. Salaki, if I'm pronouncing this word wrong. This is a accomplishment or ability to accomplish a job with a minimum expenditure of time and effort. So, like this first one said, the state or quality of being efficient or able to accomplish something with the least waste of time and effort. Right. Going back to Proverbs, it said, "Get not thy strength unto women, nor thy way to that which destroyeth kings." That strength in time of your time. And what time? It being in the truth, you gotta constantly study. You have, you know, don't be an idiot. You have time where you gonna be with your woman, but majority of your time is to be in these scriptures. And us, a great millstone, we understand that. But you guys, other guys who claim y'all Israelites and uphold the women, y'all this y'all need to take heed of this, which I may not, unless you ever the elect, and then you get up out of that and you apply the scripture to yourself. So, "Get not thy strength unto women, nor thy way to that which destroys kings." Now I'm going to the next scripture. It says Second Ezra chapter 14, verse 14. It says, "Let go from the mortal thoughts, cast away the burdens of man, put off now the weak nature." Right, like I said at the beginning of the video, the weak nature is up, upholding your woman and being under your woman. That's a weak nature. And how Jake could be, "Oh, baby this, baby that, my baby the best," and she she taught me, she got me out of the struggle and all this. My baby is my all and every, that shit. You know, and man, that's a weak ass nature. You know what I'm saying? Being in the truth, you gotta cast that off, because that's you effeminate, man. That part of being effeminate. It says, "And set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and haste thee to flee from these times." But I'm gonna read that again. "And set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee." let's see, the Sandra Bland thing, because you had a lot of there's a lot of guys out there that you know was complaining about the whole Sandra Bland um uh, killing that happened to her. You gotta set aside those thoughts, and pretty much your emotions, you know, because she got killed. So what, man? You know, it. Hey, how about Shion Shai? Let's had Esau do that, put her to death. You're gonna see more of that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let the scripture keep going. It says, "And set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and haste thee to flee from these times." It says, "For yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done after." Right, so there's gonna be more killings. You're gonna see more women dying out there. You're gonna see a many Sandra Blands. And the news you're gonna hear, the more them evil times that should be done hereafter, like the scripture say, every day you're gonna be hearing about a Sandra Bland being killed. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, then the next week, next month. Hell, if we still here, then possibly the next year. The more evil's gonna come, man. It says, "For look how much the world shall be weaker through age, so much the more shall evils increase upon them that dwell therein." See that? There's gonna be more evils. And it's gonna happen to more of 2/3 Jakes out there, and women. Alright? So this next scripture is 2nd Ezra chapter 4 verse First Ezra, Salakia, First Ezra chapter 4 verse 26. It says, "Yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women, and become servants for their sake." Right. It says, "Yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women." You had guys within GMS that is applied to, that fell out and been kicked out, trying to follow up after the woman. You know, it says, "and become servants for their sake," and that fits those black conscious guys, them niggas. Who they put up as a guide? The black woman. So by her being a guy, you are her servant. Suck it. It says, "Yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women, and become servants for their sake." And I'm pretty sure that you guys that uphold these, that amongst the other Israelites, y'all hold yourself, y'all go out your way for the women, you know. And a perfect example be like, cause one thing you gotta understand, man, you ain't got no damn Sarah in the house. You ain't got that Proverbs 31 that you looking for. You ain't got no virtuous woman, man. You can throw that out the window, you know. Cause all in all, these women is defiled, man. You never know while you upholding the woman, she be being a big slut right behind your back. You know, in for example, what I'm about to say, what the scripture say, I'm gonna read it again. It says, "Yea, many there be that have run out their wits for women, become servants for their sake. Many also have perished, have erred, and sinned for women." Right. So that woman that you holding on so precious to, her ass could have been out there while you was away at work doing whatever the hell you do. She could have been getting popped by another man. You don't even know it. Then just so happened y'all may go out one day. You know, you took her on your little journey dates and shit, and she happened to see the nigga that popped her, and he recognized her, and then he tried to confront her and see her. She played a dumb role and like she don't even know him. And then you want to be super save a hoe and go fight him, and y'all may get into a scramble, and he pull out a gun, and then he kill you. Why? Because you fighting for this life. So many also have perished, have erred, and sinned for women. That's self-explanatory. So this is the last scripture, and then I'm gonna end on this. It's Ecclesiastes chapter 25 verse 24. It says, "Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die." Cause I got into a little debate with these two couples, and the guy, his woman said, these are her exact words, that the woman is more spiritual than the man, which that's a damn lie. The woman ain't nowhere near fucking more spiritual than the man. In that case, Yahweh Shai would have chose them to go out there and prophesy. They don't have, the Most High took away their understanding. One, the Most High chose men to be His servant. And since that shows you who's more spiritual, the men. It says, "Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die." So falling after your woman, you gonna die. Like I just said, breaking down the last scripture, that whole altercation with the, getting in a scramble with the guy because over a woman. And who was in transgression at the beginning in Genesis? Who was in the transgression? Eve was. Like the scripture say, Eve was in the transgression. Why? Because she's the weaker vessel. She's not spiritual. And you niggas is pulling that move, that they're following after the woman. Y'all doing exactly what Adam had done in the beginning. Listen to the woman. And this scripture here gonna fit you. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. So falling after the woman ain't gonna do nothing but lead you into death. So that's pretty much it on the lesson, man. And the whole point is, cast off that weak ass, feminine ass, my woman is above me nature type shit. So like my words a little scrambled. But that's the end of the lesson. I hope y'all been edified, and Lord's willing, bring out more lessons that edify to the elect. With that, I'm gonna say shalom.